My total return as far as profit is a little bit over 15% at about almost 1,300 bucks. So still doing good with Apple stock just from this dollar cost averaging over the last now 24 months. So it's looking good. The formula is working. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. Coming to you today, another special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and I'm back with another video for you today. So today, I'm going to quickly go over week 3 in the stock market of 2024, talk about my Apple challenge and my Apple journey, show you what I'm looking like so far week 3 of January 2024. We're going to talk about a couple other things that went on this week, and yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So before we get into that, please make sure, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, leave a comment. All this information is not for you to buy, hold, or sell. This is just me showing you what I'm doing, what I got going on, and just a quick review of the market. I am not a financial advisor. All right, with all that being said, let's jump right into it. So right now, as you can see up on the screen, I just have the past 5 days of the top indices that pretty much control the US markets. And as you can see, the S&P was up 1% and actually reached another all-time high. So the markets is looking good for that. The Dow Jones is up 0.6 and the NASDAQ was up 2%. So reason being, it's a lot of different things. Fourth quarter earnings was good. January, it was a little pullback in the first couple weeks, and now that the pullback is over, we're starting to see some things get into motion. And of course, we still got the news catalyst about the Fed rate possibly being cutting the rates in the first time in March. So we're looking forward to that, and I think it's going to be a good year. You know, they usually say sometime the January month determines the year. It's not always the case, but we'll see. All right, so now let's take a look at my favorite stocks. All right, so Apple, Tesla, Amazon, Bitcoin, a few of my favorites. So this week, Apple is actually up almost 3%. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes, but it kind of shocked me because initially it was down this week, and then boom, out of nowhere. We're going to talk about why that happened. But as you can see, other big name stocks, specifically Tesla, it ended the week down 3.5%. Actually came all the way down to 208, and I actually picked up some Tesla around 209 average cost. So I was glad to have that because I believe Tesla is still going to shoot up 250, 300 by the end of the year, maybe even by mid-year, because you know how volatile the stock is. All right, and then Amazon, although it's still looking good, it was down a little bit at about 0.7%. So nothing too much to worry about with Amazon. One I don't have on here is Nvidia, one of the top AI stocks, and it is on fire. Nvidia and AMD was on fire this last week. So, if you invested in those, I know you're feeling good about that. But, if not, check them out and see what they did for this past week. And then, of course, Bitcoin has been standing at 43, and it went all the way down to 40, actually, thousand range. After the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, we still trying to see what is it going to do. Is it going to sell off some more? I was hoping it did dip down a little bit into the 30s so I could possibly pick some more up, but right now it's staying pretty solid around that $40,000 range. All right, now let's jump into the reason that I'm here to talk to you about is Apple stock, my favorite stock. So if you don't know, I'm doing the Apple challenge. I've been doing this since the beginning of 2022, where I invest some money in Apple every day, but I do it by weekly purchases and just average that out through over the week. Started at 5, went to 7, 10, 12. Now I'm at $15 a day buying Apple stock. So currently, Apple is $191.24 on the past week. It's up, like I already told you, a little bit over 3%. Kind of crazy because it was initially down to start this week. It's been down the last couple weeks, and then boom, out of nowhere it shot up. So one of the main reasons it shot up is because one of the analyst ratings actually went up on the stock, even though the last few times it had been getting downgraded, it finally got upgraded again, and there you have it. So a quick little look at what I got going on. So as you can see, my average cost is $166. So it's a little bit, what is that, like $25 or so less than Apple, it's the current price. All right, so as you can now see, I have 51.69 shares of Apple, which is pretty much 84% of this portfolio on Robinhood. My total return as far as profit is a little bit of over 15% at about almost $1,300. So still doing good with Apple stock just from this dollar cost averaging over the last now 24 months. So it's looking good. The formula is working. Again, Apple stock, I just think it's going to do great and continue to do great. So I have no worries about investing in that. Let's take a look at actually how it went this week. So I want to show y'all this chart. So at one point during this week, I think Wednesday, it was 181.26. And I actually should have jumped in some call options. I didn't, and it's fine. And then on the 18th, actually it was 181 on Tuesday, I think. Then on the 18th, that morning when it opened up, it gapped up big time and it hit 187 on the gap up at the market open on the 18th. And then it's just been doing good ever since then, the last few days of the week. And like I said, it ended up at 191. So keep a lookout on the stocks that you want to invest in. You should know the tendencies and how it moves, the volume of people sharing and trading the stocks. So just something to look out for. All right, and then last but not least, I want to show you all my weekly buy. Like I said, I purchased Apple every Friday. So here is my most recent purchase, January 19th, submitted at 1:30, and I purchased 0.49, almost 0.55 shares at the price of 191. I would have liked to gotten it when it was 180, 181, but that's how the market goes sometimes. So as you can see, $105, divide that by 7, and that's $15 a day. And that's what I'm currently doing with my Apple stock. So just wanted to update y'all. This is week 3 of 2024. Got a lot of year left, a lot of investing to do. At some point, I may even turn it up to $17, but we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm gonna continue on with my journey with my Apple stock, investing every day. Remember, if you go to the store and buy snacks, buy coffee and all of that stuff every day, you probably have enough money to start investing. So, why not start today? But other than that, just wanted to hit y'all with a quick update. Week 3, it's your man OG Bo Beats. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I'm out. Peace.